Brother, get to youth. You see me I telling you, them a hurry a build up over a pile of us, you know. Because they say youths them no want no life. They no love their life. Them a hurry up a build up over a cemetery, you know, brother. Them a build grave like a sand grain over there, you know, brother. Get to youth. Believe in yourself. Love in your life. Because, brother, you know, say what here. You see us upon my life, bro. And you know say, one young girl jump in on the life and I say, oh, you them a give away their life, so. And that make them a fear take people, man. And in a problem, brother, don't take a message for joke, brother. But me just a tell you, no dog. Whole I look a young youth, them a run going a badness. Everybody want on this bad man, brother. Me no bother, brother, I've got it on the soul and believe in on yourself, yeah? Life I greatest, brother. No want to know youth them. Believe, bro.
Morning, give them a warning. You know, my 2 cents on this, in my view. I've been scrolling through, since the news break yesterday, I've been scrolling through on IG to see what the media outlets would be presenting and what the comment section would be. And a lot of people are trying to bash the authorities. Oh, him and him right, him can't consent. These are Jamaicans that obviously know nothing about the southern states. We black people have barely been elevated. It's been 50 plus years since Jim Crow got thrown out the door. And so black people are barely there in the deep south. Okay? That's number one. Number two is a black foreigner. Come on now. It just make it bad because I'm not even black American. Him is a black immigrant. Okay? And I don't even know what's Mad Cobra's status. Okay? So, you cannot dead here and justify him wrongdoing, but if him consent to search or whatever. You cannot be speeding pan them like a southern road. Them, you know, they look lonely road, them down in South Carolina where you want us rev. But you need to know that these redneck hillbillies are on the lookout. You best believe that. Whole heap of things now happen down south like up north. This is not Chicago where the police them full and them have whole heap of work set out for them. Compared to down south, it's not a lot going on. So you best believe that if you are speeding, you're gonna be, I'm sorry, they're gonna see your ass. The other thing, Mad Cobra at 55, sir. At 50 fucking 5, you should not be going to jail. You should not be in front of no judge to present no case. If you deal with drugs, you have to be smart. I mean, not even making no excuse for people dealing with drugs. But if you're going to do your shit for bring money, because me can't mind Cobra, so me not have no step on where him have bills, and for him we have to get him bills. And him no one turn over to make no man pull him. You cannot be walking around and driving around with no drugs, sir. You need to get some like a henchman for them, something there for you. If you are in the drug game, I am sorry. If you're just a starter and you need to prove yourself, you should never have done it. If you've been doing it for some time, you need to have the local lower level entryman them to do them something here for you. Drive a less conspicuous vehicle. Otherwise, if you're rev on a rev pan or BMW, ink, hello? That is bringing attention to yourself. Drive on look at something when nobody not really know and keep yourself quiet. But you're there speed like a thing, you're there blood clean Jamaica. That's the thing with some of these Jamaicans. Then come to America and feel like they want to run it like Jamaica. We don't run over here, sir. We don't run over here, sir. We have to keep ourselves calm like when we go American embassy. Calm our ass down and do accordingly. Because you best believe it that foreigners are not loved by a lot in America. No matter what. It's the sad reality and we have to face it. And if you actually come here and you're an upstanding foreigner, that's great. They will applaud you. But if you come here to do mayhem, then I'm going to give you the full letter of the law. So at 55, Mad Cobra, come on now, shame on you. If you was my virgin, would I make you know some shame for you? Me not care nobody wants to say that because I'm Mad Cobra. You're veteran. Then your embarrassment, you should not be attached to your name. Not at this grand old age of 55, sir. I am sorry. You cannot spend the rest of your days or whatever it is in a prison. If you come out at 70, that's madness. We need to stop justifying wrongdoing. People up on social media, I wish we could have do an audio button to cuss them out. I'm not supposed to be driving with no drugs. I'm not supposed to be doing no drugs. If I did some weed, at least you could have said legalize it. I believe in this and because him have some real controversial lyrics. Fine. But cocaine, hello. Come on now. And then me hear people talk about the cops them a plant on him. Southern cops don't need to plant shit on you. Let me tell you that. They have the law in their hands. They don't need to plant shit on you. If people have seen video footages of how them used to treat regular blacks in the South, you don't need to do shit. Just looking too hard at an officer, it's an offense, and them have reason for us all and pull your ass. Much more when when you give them probable cause. That's something totally different. It's sad and it's embarrassing. I'm a big veteran of this. Bring shame to Jamaica name. Disgusting.
Yeah, cause if you check out and read what them say, them not say them suspect him or them or watch him or anything like that, You see what I say? At the speed, he must speed, But they ain't stop him. You see me? But if you be with something like this, if you have speed or, you see me? And they look away there and think, you know, man just give away own himself to us.
People in America have this belief in their mind when they're doing illegal things that they are a step ahead of the police for some reason because of what the police will show on the news or what them see in a movie or whatever. But by the time the police show you that on the news or how them a do them operation and everything, that are what them did a do 5 years ago. Them not show you what them a do right now. And a lot of people go on like say them can outsmart the police, and when you're going into especially them small ass town right there where black people is slim to none, you have to make sure say you on every level of safety, concealment and movement.
Here me I say to mama, you know, this is money at 55. Him have so much, yo, for real. You can't go on certain things, You know, that for go on with him. You understand? That for go on because, listen, you're a big man. Big man. You're roll on with 2K BMW. You didn't have foreign for a long time because years now Jamaica not hear about you. So you know the road, you know the code, you know everything. So you have to know, say, correct, bro, no Florida and live. So you have to know, say, Carolina and a place state, none of them, north or south, Virginia, racist. You see me? Like, no state where you go. But Virginia, I live in, man. I know certain things. I drive Carolina road enough time. I leave our bombarders license one at a time. And when I say so. Me know say yo, me can't press with the man them way I press on the road because enough of them people I drive on the road them I drive. Especially now, you idiot, you drive with so much things and you have so much things and reality. You will never get pulled. Just drive 70 half reach where you go. You see me? Him get what him deserve and I feel him thing. You understand? You are not, if you have sense and you know say you have drugs in a car. You have drugs, you have 2 blood clot kilo of cocaine in a car. I drive BMW, I'm strapped. No matter which state, brother, any state. No matter which state you have to speed. At any time, you have to drive like our old people. But I just say go. Him get what he deserve, you see me? Because at the end of the day, you play a foolish blood clot game, you win foolish prize. That's where be always blood classic. My view, that's it. I said what I said. I never take it back, bro. Come on, man. You're too old for this one. You're too big. You use Cobra and use this and use that. But at the end of the day, you use a damn idiot too. Because you make a idiot move, so that is it. They say there. Yeah, man, him get when he deserve, you see me? To me, you have to know better. If you do things and know. So you want to call police job is to catch criminal. If you're a criminal, your job is to elude the police. So I don't know when you get it mixed up.
Yes, family, bless up, bless up. The thing with Mad Cobra, this can flip many different ways. All the charges, them can fight, them can drop. But as you say, if him have a license, if him have a firearm and the firearm is licensed and registered to him, he can be charged for, if it's from state to state, it is called going over state line, which made it become a class A felony or a class B felony based on the prosecutor. But on an aeroplane, once the plane go in the air, once the plane get up off the ground, it's now a federal offense. And it's a federal offense once the plane get up off the ground. and it's a Class A felony for trafficking, transporting unauthorized firearm. It's become unauthorized once you get up off the ground. Whether you're in a plane, helicopter, and you don't have the proper paperwork from clearance, U.S. Custom and Border agent for clearance, it's become an unauthorized trafficking of firearms. So it's a Class A felony, which is not a state charge, it is a federal charge. And on top of that, RICO is going to get involved in it. And that normally 10 out of 10 times come with lengthy prison time. Is no slap on the wrist and sorry, be careful next time, don't let it happen again. That is a lengthy prison time. So even if them let him go with the cocaine, speeding, and all that, I promise you, he will not repeat, will not get away with the firearm charge. If him a licensed firearm holder, because him say who know better do better, and I'm going to use it as an example. If you know better, you should do better. You should lead by example.